We are coming to Zephyr Hills to visit our other daughter and our grandkids, and we stay at a little campground called Colt Creek State Park. This is our first visit here, and we just did a little drive-through so you can kind of get an idea of the grounds and what you can see and the places that you can stay. It is pretty much out of the way of any kind of city, so you are in a private area, and with the wildlife and nature, which is what we love the quiet peacefulness, and we were not disappointed. It was a beautiful place, nicely kept, and we do plan on going there again on our next visit. On their website, they talk about the bicycle trails that they have. They also talk about the species, like they have 150 species of birds that the Audubon Society has found there. They also have 27 full facility campsites and 6 tent sites that are nestled in the pine flatwoods. And each site has about 30 to 50 amp hookups, and some sites can accommodate rigs up to 70 feet, which is incredible. The campground includes a dump station. It's located at the campground entrance and an accessible bathhouse. Pets are welcome, and reservations can be made up to 11 months in advance. There's also firewood available. You just get that at the ranger station. They also have glamping, some type of cypress dome sites that are well-appointed waterproof canvas bell tents that are fully furnished and include air conditioning. And lots of little luxuries, attention to detail, and a creative flair, according to their website. The queen bed can accommodate up to 2 people. Now, I didn't see that part of it, so I don't even have that on this video, but I'm reading that from their website. So, as you'll see from watching this video, it is a very well-kept area. I'm also reading on the website that they have freshwater bank fishing in 3 different lakes in the park, and a fishing dock is at the Mac Lake Day use area. And the fishing dock is accessible by mobility assistant devices from the parking lot. And the lake range in size from 2 to 25 acres and vary in depth from 12 to 50 feet. So that's another accommodation that they have, or another amenity, I guess you would call it, that they provide there. So, and with any other, with any type of state park, all fishing in those parks have, regulations concerning size, number, method of capture, and season, and you just have to read up on that ahead of time. They usually have some type of information in the guard shack, or any questions that you have, just ask there. Now we're entering the campground area, and I'm going to drive by all the different sites. I won't give the site numbers. Well, I may, I don't know, possibly. Depends on how much time I have. That you can at least see there really isn't a bad spot in the place. There isn't one of these that I wouldn't stay in. They're level, they're clean, they're big. So, I think just from looking at this video, you can tell just what a great place it is. It has the laundry facilities, which not all of them do, and this was very nice since we were staying so close. And there are 2 lakes in the park in which you can launch your own canoe or kayak. They encourage picnicking, they encourage hiking, having reunions there, because they have a pavilion. It's a screened pavilion. It's the largest, and has a restroom attached. So that's nice. And they have 2 smaller pavilions. So they have 1 large one and 2 smaller ones. All 3 can be rented and reserved in advance as well. According to their website, they also consider it a perfect location for a wedding. I've never thought about having a wedding at a park, but I have seen them, and so they encourage that. The wildlife viewing, of course, they have different types of species there, like the white-tailed deer, bobcats, turkey, fox, squirrel, raccoon, alligators, and wading birds in the park. They have a lot of birds, actually. I think we had a falcon next to on a pole next to our RV, right next to our window. It was really amazing. They provide amenities accessible to all visitors, especially the handicapped. They have the grills, they have pavilions and benches, nature trail, fishing pier, I think I've already said all that, boat ramps, campfire circles. So just so I don't repeat myself, all of this stuff is talked about in their website. And this is our campsite. It was lovely, private, quiet, and we are looking forward to going back there again. While we were there, we spent some time with our grandson. He was in visiting from college at our daughter's house, and of course my husband always gets involved in a project. We went out to eat at one of the local restaurants, which I will post the name on here. It was delicious, and we highly recommend stopping by there. It was beautiful inside, very nicely decorated, but the food was really, really good. And you might consider us food snobs, so we know what we're saying.